Holy championship for the Grand Slam 2022. Ain't minimum honors for the top. Ain't nobody got the minute to live for this long life. So, yeah. It's got the point, yeah. Hey, while you're running 2022, 2023, last time, state champion. Yeah, Cardinal Ritter. Yeah. And at this time, I have the pleasure of bringing in the man who's been at the head of this ship for the past few years. Well, first of all, thank everybody for coming out tonight. It's a celebration of the past team last year and the accomplishments that they've made. A lot of what we've done and what we've done up until this point, we did it with our fan base, with our schools, our families, their families, and everybody that's a part of this. Everyone knows in order to make those things happen, it takes a lot of sacrifice, a lot of dedication, and just a lot of love. And we get that from everywhere in this building. Pretty much not outside this building, but in this building. And that's how hard it does. We're good with that. So again, we want to thank y'all for coming. Congratulations to the team from last year. And then we started this year. Well, to honestly, we don't even give you flowers. It's time for the give you your state championship ring. This is recognized for many important people. Nothing would be achieved. We would be able to keep the job. All things equal. That would be none other than our president, Miss Nika Morrison. Our assistant principal, Miss Pamela offensive Dr. King Edwards. And we'd also like to take some time to recognize some Maryland's players in this state championship run. Assistant Coach RJ, our assistant coaches, Ian Hicks, Coach Wes Williams, Coach Jerron Nichols, Coach Marcus Bay. And last but not least, Jerome Douglas. And now let's recognize those managers. A 23 graduate, Miss Bria Porter. 2023 graduate, Miss Diane Keller. 2023 graduate, Miss Anaya Parker. And our current managers, Miss Haley Law. As well as and now at this time, I'd like to start bringing out some of those players that contributed in that title run. First up, graduate of class 2023, Mr. Bill Ortiz. 2023 graduate, Mr. George. 2023 graduate, Mr. Jason Hill. And now, those players currently walking the halls and putting on that Cardinal Ritter maroon and white. First up, wearing number 13, Oscar Patterson. Up next, missing wearing number 4, wearing number 34. Wearing number 10, wearing number 20. Next, wearing number 5, Ryan. And then number 23. Look down. And next for wearing number 32. And wearing number 2 is Deuce. And number 3, the Trade Club. And last but not least, wearing number 12, giving the 1-2 punch, Landon Jackson. And no 5, 4, 3, champion. Center right. 1, 2. And flag flag on the 23rd play.
And welcome, everyone. My name is Jalen Brown, and I'm here with my partner, Jalen Stewart, as we are live from the Lions Den as Cardinal Ritter plays University City in the first game of the season.
Yeah, it is sold out here tonight. People have packed the Lions Den to see this one.
They really have, and this should be a good game for both teams. I really expect our Cardinal Ritter Lions to blow this University City team out.
And we've got a bit of an interesting matchup here. We got Lions against Lions.
Oh, we really do.
We'll see which pride comes out on top.
Yep, as we get ready for tip-off, and Cardinal Ritter wins this tip-off. Clayton Jackson bringing the ball up the floor. He passes it off to Quentin Parker, who passes it off to James Porter, who passes it off to Nashawn Davis. He finds Derek Rivers at the top of the key. And we have a lot of ball movement from this Cardinal Ritter team. And this team has won 3 of the past 4 state titles.
Yeah, that is dominant.
As Quentin Parker pulls up for the first shot of the game, Cardinal Ritter leads 2-0.
So Quentin Parker with the first 2 points of the game there.
And number 2 for University City pulls up for the first shot of the game for them. And that makes it 2-3 for University City. And Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor, passes it back to Quentin Parker, who finds James Porter at the top of the key. Derek River has the ball. He drives to the paint, big, strong, And he is called for an offensive foul.
The ball will go back to University City.
And University City leads this game 3-2 as they bring the ball up the floor.
And let's see what they've got here.
Derek Rivers guard with the screen, quick hands, very active hands. Nashawn Davis.
Ritter been playing some tight defense early on here.
Both teams have. Whoa, what a pass. And that puts University City up by 3. Clayton Jackson goes up strong.
Nice job pushing the pace there.
Makes it 4-5. And they pull up and they make it a 3-point ball game again. University City is up.
They've been going back and forth here.
And we have a whistle. Ritter keeps possession. And let's see what Ritter does on this possession. We have another whistle. And that is Clayton Jackson. There may be a little pushing. This has been a very physical matchup so far.
Absolutely.
Clayton Jackson pulled up. What a board by James Porter, who finds Derek Rivers for a little floater. Don't get it. Nashawn loses that. That's number 10 for University City, brings it up. And we have a travel.
So he's going to dunk the ball, but unfortunately, it won't count because of the travel.
Nope.
And one thing Ritter's been doing well is they have not been giving up on plays.
Nope, they really haven't. Well, really, both teams haven't so far to start this game up. And number 1 for University City, getting a little too physical. Been physical all game, and Clayton Jackson finally gets the call he's been looking for. With 5 minutes, 47 seconds left, Ritter trails 4-7. And Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. A lot of motion going on. He's looking for his man. He finds James Porter. James Porter keeps it for himself, spins, and passes out to Derek Rivers. We have very tight defense, another screen, and we have a moving screen or a legal screen, one or the other.
No, it's an offensive foul.
Maybe a bit of hard screen there. Ritter's second foul. And we have a little bit of confusion there.
Here we go now.
And number 2 brings the ball up the floor for University City. Clayton Jackson Gardner. Tight coverage. And he runs right into a brick wall. Bounce pass. Number 20 pulls up, and he misses. Quentin Parker with the rebound, passes up to Clayton Jackson. What a move. He finds James Porter from the corner. Bang! That's money. 7-7. 5 minutes left to go in the first.
Just like that, we've got a tie game.
And Quentin Parker guarding up. We have a lot of screens here. Very active hand. Oh, he loses it. And we shall have a timeout. Timeout call. Very smart play. Ritter and University City tied 7-7 after the first timeout. And we are back after the timeout.
And coming out of this timeout, it's clear that both teams have been all gas, no brakes.
Oh, yeah. And Cardinal Ritter brings in Oscar Patterson for Derek Rivers. And they pick up the length of the court here. Oh, what a move there.
Couldn't quite finish the clip.
And Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. His own little crossover. Takes it to the rack. That's how you do it. 9-7 Cardinal Ritter.
Ritter going to take the lead back.
That's great defense by Oscar Patterson. That's great defense. Very active hands, very quick feet. And that's off of a Ritter defender. University City will keep this ball.
That's number 2. And number 11,
So some suffocating defense from our Cardinal Ritter College prep Lions.
Oh, yeah. It's been great. Every possession. And number 2 has the ball for University City, who passes over to number 10. We have a bit of a physical matchup there in the paint by number 22 and number 2 for Ritter. And we have another whistle.
So the first foul for Clayton Jackson.
And Ritter has 3 fouls to University City's 2. As Clayton guards up. Great defense from Ritter here. Great defense. But there's a man open in the corner. What a closeout.
Air ball.
And we have Oscar Patterson brings the ball up, and that gives Ritter a 4-point lead, 11-7.
Oscar came in like a locomotive, and then the great finish.
And Clayton Jackson guarding up on number 2. And we have another whistle.
And attention, just want to remind you that there is no flag photography allowed in the gym. Again, no flash photography allowed in the gym. You can take pictures and videos, but just make sure you use your flag.
And University City here keeps the ball. And Clayton Jackson guarding up on number 2 here. At half court. Great hands.
And you
And
see been
Ritter.
struggling.
Ritter keeps ball here. Or they were get ball.
That's his first team score. And the next one, the ball. Shoot free throws.
Yeah, you said he really been struggling against this Cardinal Ritter defense.
And Clayton Jackson goes the length of the floor, and we have a very hard screen. Very hard screen by James Porter. As Makai Behringer and Donovan Means both look to check in. Clayton Jackson and James Porter will get a break here. And number 3 comes in for University as Donovan Means guards up on number 2, who hasn't been able to do much. And we have another foul. That's Cardinal Ritter's 6th or 5th. And that will put them in the bonus. With 2 minutes and 44 seconds here. Cardinal Ritter leads 11-7.
Yeah,
in the first quarter.
Very physical basketball game.
It has been offensively and defensively for both teams. As number 2 drains his first one. And he has one more here.
Let's see if he'll go 2 for 2 here.
And he does. We have a 2-point lead for Cardinal Ritter. And they will pick the ball up full court here. University City will defensively. A little too aggressive. And I believe that puts Ritter in the bonus. And I would think this game would be a little closer considering one of the assistant coaches is the head coach of University City, Jerome Douglas, as Derek Rivers missed his first one.
So Derek Rivers looking to go 1 for 2 from the line here.
And Jalen Burns comes in for Oscar Patterson, I believe. And he drains the second one. Ritter leads by 3, 12-9. And Donovan Meads picks up defensively and a bit of a hand push there.
The referees have not been reluctant to blow their whistles here tonight.
Oh, they have not. We have 10 fouls. And we have another whistle there. Well, we have 10 fouls. It's only the first quarter here. And Donovan Meads brings this ball up. A lot of picks here. And he finds Jalen Burns. Donovan Meads, full steam ahead, gives the ball up, and Makai Behringer loses it, I believe.
And so it is U City's ball now. Let's see what they do here.
And number 15 brings the ball up. Donovan Meads guard. Derek Rivers with great active hands. And Ritter will receive the ball here. And that is another turnover.
I tell you, these teams they're looking pretty evenly matched right here.
Oh, yeah. But there are a few things, Ritter will get together, maybe at halftime, but definitely throughout the season. And Derek Rivers gets the ball, passes out to Donovan Meads. Donovan Meads passes out. And we have another pass to Makai, who puts it up. Jalen Burns gets the board, tries to put it back, but isn't able to make it. Donovan Meads picks number 15 up. And Makai Behringer picks up number 20, who passes out to number 15, who passes out to number 4. Donovan Meads picks 15 up. Oh, what a pass. Just couldn't keep it.
Yeah, Ritter has been locked in defensively.
Oh, yeah. And that's one thing I will say about this Ritter team. Each year they've made it and won the state title. Defense will remain a piece of that. As Donovan Meads floats the ball in, and that gives Ritter a 14-9 lead.
Yeah, they do say defense wins championships.
Oh, they really do. And number 20 passes out to number 4. Bang. That's money right there. And that
was what you call wet like water.
All wet like water. What a lay in. Oh.
So Ritter going to get 2 more free throws here.
Yep. And Jalen McClinton has had a nice game so far defensively as he drains his first free throw.
And let's see if he'll go 2 for 2. And he does.
Yep.
So now U City pushing it up the floor here.
And Donovan Meads keeps up with him. Number 15, that is. Passes it out. Number 22 post up, passes it out. A nice move by number 4. Create space, makes the shot.
So a 2-point game now. And a little bit less than 20 seconds left on the clock
Yep.
here.
I would think Ritter would hold the ball here until the buzzer. They don't. And they actually save it. 2 seconds left. 1 second. 20 puts the ball up. Oh, off the backboard. Cardinal Ritter leads this game 16-14. And we'll be back at the start of the second quarter. And welcome back, folks. As we are here at the start of the second quarter, Cardinal Ritter leads this game 16-14.
And if you're just joining us, this has been a very great game so far, tightly contested.
Yep. And both teams playing very good defense. And they pass it out. Number 3 pulls up from the mid-range. Clayton Jackson gets the board, scans the floor. A bit of a hard pass. And Cardinal Ritter retains ball. I believe one of the University City ball players got their hand on that ball.
And Clayton had the right idea there with that pass. It just could have been executed a little bit better.
Yep. And Clayton Jackson finds number 3, LaShawn Davis. We have another whistle. And not even 20 seconds into the game, we have another foul. That is the 6th foul on Cardinal Ritter.
Referee's not playing around here tonight.
And number 15 brings the ball up the floor. Oscar Patterson guard. Passes over to number 15, who finds number 23. Makai Behringer with the closeout.
Had a good look there, just couldn't finish it.
Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. And Quentin Parker with screen, a little bit of a double. Forces the ball pick up and passes to Makai. And he gets fouled. Doesn't get the M1. And there is another foul.
So here come free throws number 5 and 6 for Cardinal Ritter.
Yep. Now last year, according to STL High School Sports, Makai Behringer was a 35% free throw shooter. And he drills the first one. He's 1 for 1 on the season.
So Ritter 4 for 5 from the free throw line now. Let's see if he can make it 5 for 6.
And he makes that one. And we have another whistle. We may need to take the whistles off these refs.
Yep.
And Clayton Jackson picks him up full court. And he passes it over to number 2. Oscar Patterson guard. Makai Berringer picks up number 23. Clayton Jackson goes over and guards number 1, who splits the defense. Number 2 pulls up for 3, and he misses. Clayton Jackson goes up far for the board, and he brings the ball up the floor, excuse me. And Makai Berringer loses the ball. Oscar Patterson, 2-on-1, and he tries to dunk it. Doesn't make it. They missed a putback. Another putback. Bang.
Yeah, I don't think the U City coaches are going to be happy about that missed dunk.
Nope. Oh, no. And Ritter leads 18-16. 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Number 2 picks up. Oh, what a dunk!
And Quentin Parker shows them how it's done.
What a dunk! What a pass! Oh my goodness! That was nasty.
He just blew the roof off the Lions' den.
Uh-oh. I feel momentum. Clay Jackson. Oh, that really would have blew the roof off this joker. What a dunk.
And the foul called.
And number 2 really tried to get back for that, but doesn't work. But he did get the foul.
Whistle going against number 13.
So here we go. We got 2 more free throws for U City.
That was really ferocious. Number 2 for University City puts up the first free throw. That's the third one of the game.
And U City, do give them credit, though. They stopped the momentum. You know, they didn't want that momentum to swing.
Yep.
And let's see this second free throw. It is off, rebounded by Clayton Jackson.
And he's 3 for 4 from the free throw line on the day. As Quentin Parker passes the ball out to Oscar Patterson, who passes back out. And Clayton Jackson passes the ball over. Derek Rivers finds Deshaun Davis. Deshaun Davis will step back. And Derek Rivers passes the ball out to Quentin Parker. And Clayton Jackson goes in.
Nice job there by Clayton. And another whistle. It's out of bounds.
Check it in for U City.
And so a 5-point lead for Cardinal Ritter here with 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
And number 2 has the ball. He passes it to number 20. Pulls up from midi. Doesn't get it. But number 10 gets the board. Puts it up. Goes up strong.
And that'll bring the score to 22-19.
3-point Ritter lead. As Derek Rivers passes out Clayton Jackson. What a pump fake. Pulls up from the mid-range. Doesn't make it.
And we'll have a jump ball. Or rather, Ritter's ball. So Clayton Jackson going to deliver the inbound pass here.
And he had it to Quentin Parker. He looked like he slipped. And number 22 gets the putback. Makes it a 1-point Ritter lead. And Clayton Jackson brings this ball up. And he posts up. Goes in hard.
And he just missed it there.
Oh, what a block.
So it looks like U City will get 2 more free throws. But that was quite the swat.
Yep.
So U City looking to hit another free throw here, and they do.
And U City can take the lead here. Oscar Patterson and Clayton Jackson both will be taking a break.
And let's see if he's clutch to give his team the lead.
And they don't. Now let's see if Ritter can retain possession or get possession here. We have a tie ball game. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the quarter. And Donovan Meads has the ball up top. He passes out. Jalen McClendon, who receives the screen.
And he
And we
lost
have
it.
a foul.
Whistle blows. Foul goes number 10. That's it.
And this is the second foul of the quarter here for University City. And Donovan Meads passes it out.
Bader.
What a shot. That's funny. Makai Barringer. Baseline J. And number 10 pulls up. That's off. A little off to the right of the backboard there. Rashawn Davis. And that gives Ritter a 4-point lead. 26-22. 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
And Ritter's got some momentum here. Let's see if U City can swing it the other way.
And Donovan Meads picks up the top of the key here. And number 1 gets a little bit of space. Uses it, passes it out to the corner, number 10. Number 10 gets in there. Cuts all Ritter defenders.
So now a 2-point game.
And Donovan Meads brings this ball up the floor. And Donovan Meads gets it ripped. Number 20. Oh! What a dunk.
And U City making up for the missed dunk earlier on.
Yep.
And it's a tie ball game once again.
26-26. Uh-oh. U City may be gaining a bit of momentum as the U City fans are going crazy over here.
That's right. They have taken over the Lions Den.
But let's see if they can maintain. Let's see how close U City can keep it as number 1. Runs the ball up the floor. Donovan Meads guarding up. Ain't able to get much space on him. And
Looks like a travel.
that is a travel. A bit too much moving there. Number 1.
Second one for Ritter. Number 2, P.K. Vickers. Number 34, Zach B. Byers. And number 13, P.K. Dennis.
David Rivers, Derek Rivers, Jalen Burns, and Oscar Patterson all subbing in for Cardinal Ritter. And Donovan Meads brings this ball over the floor, trying to give Cardinal Ritter the lead. Let's see what Ritter can do going. And we have a foul, excuse me.
And what's the goal? That's his second team score. Checking on.
And let's see what Ritter will do. Jalen McClendon passing the ball in. And he passes it up to Donovan Meads. 1 minute, 35 seconds left. Top ball game. Let's see who will take the lead. Derek Rivers pulls up for 3. A little short. Donovan Meads hustles to that ball. He hustled. He lost it. He gained possession. Found Jalen McClendon. Jalen McClendon goes up, loses it. Oscar Patterson follows, trails his man, and they go up.
And Ritter may have wanted a foul called there, but it didn't matter.
And Jalen McClendon guarding up. Half court. That's great defense, better offense.
And less than a minute to go here. We've got a tie game, 28-28.
And Donovan Meads passes the ball over to Jalen McClendon.
This has been some exciting basketball here tonight.
And Oscar Patterson passes the ball out to Derrick Rivers. Derrick Rivers has the ball at the top. Number 2 guard. 26 seconds left. Oh! Foul! Charge. Charge and foul.
They will call the charge.
That's what we call a brick wall there, number 22. He took that hit. And now I'm pretty sure U City, unless they find a wide open shot, will get the last shot of the quarter. Jerome Douglas has this team looking good so far.
Absolutely.
They were 12 and 14 last season. Now they're going toe-to-toe with the defending champs.
And they're holding their own.
And what will they do here? Number 2 in the corner. We have 8 seconds left. 7 seconds. And number 2 will probably shoot a 3 in front of Clayton Jackson.
And it's stolen.
And Clayton
Heaved up.
keeps it. Oh, that was close. And we have a tie ball game here. 28-28. Both teams playing pretty good here. And we will see you all at the end of the half.
So they try to switch between the point and us. Well, I don't know how. We'll see. You know how.
And welcome back, folks. As we are here at the start of the third quarter, we have a tie ball game, 28-28, and we have a very, very physical matchup between the Cardinal Ritter Lions and the University City Lions.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
And University City will get the ball to start the third. And Clayton Jackson guarding up. And James Porter picks up on the switch. And number 10 has the ball. Number 2, who swings it over. And very quick hands, leads to and out of bounds.
A lot of ball movement there from U City.
Yep. A lot of picks. A lot of screens. As number 1 carries the ball. And number 20 has it, tries to drive in. There's nothing working for him. Number 2. And we have another foul. James Porter is called.
And here comes the inbound pass from U City.
Yep. And Ritter will have ball here. Quentin Parker passes it in to Clayton Jackson. And Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. Ritter's first possession of the half. Rashawn Davis has the ball. Passes it over to James Porter. He was looking for Rashawn, but couldn't get him. James Porter pumps fake. And goes up for the layup, doesn't get it. Number 10, running the ball on the floor. Find number 1. Number 20, little pump fake. Number 10 goes in. There's nothing working for him. Quentin Parker has the ball. Takes it all the way himself, doesn't get it. Gets it on board, puts it up, doesn't get it. And Derek Rivers gets it. And that's money.
And that's what you call sticking with the play.
Derek Rivers with the shot and the make. And number 1 has the ball. Passes it over. Number 20 has it. Little spin move. He pulls up himself, misses. And Quentin Parker gets the ball. Gets the board. Passes it over to Nashawn. Nashawn takes it in himself. Doesn't get it. James Porter follows him back.
Great follow there by James.
Yep, 32-28. And U City passes the ball up. Very high pace, high tempo offenses.
Nice pass
what a
there.
Play. What a play. Didn't get it to go. Gets his own
Offensive
board.
rebound.
And number 22.
And we've seen a lot of offensive rebounds in this one.
Yep. Both teams very physical on the block and down low. Had number 12, Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. Receives a pick from James Porter. James Porter gets the ball. And that number 10 intercepts it. But the whistle has been blown. And Jalen McClendon and Makai Barrett are both ready to check in. And they do. For Quentin Parker and James Porter. And Makai Barrett loses the ball but passes it to Jalen McClendon. Jalen McClendon takes it himself. And Sean Davis pump fakes. Derek Rivers is fouled.
And they were all over him on that one.
And Ritter gets fouled for the first time. Or second time, excuse me, this half.
And they'll take their first free throws of the half.
Derek Rivers. And he misses his second missed free throw. And last year, Derek Rivers shot 84% from the line.
So shot out a solid clip.
Yep.
And let's see, I believe that'll be the 8th free throw of the night, and it goes in.
And number 2 for U City brings this ball up the floor. Very tight defense from Derek Rivers. Number 22 receives the pick. And number 2 finds himself open for the mid-range J. Doesn't get it. Makai Behringer brings the ball up, takes it coast to coast, doesn't get it. And Nashawn Davis gets his board, puts it up. 5-point Ritter lead, 35-30. 4:50 left in the quarter. And what a move. What a shot. 3-point Cardinal Ritter lead.
And it looks like a timeout has been called.
35-32. And we will be back after the break. And we are back here. Ritter has possession of the ball, leading 35-32. Jalen McClendon will inbound this ball to Clayton Jackson. And, he finds Jalen McClendon in the corner. A little hard. And Clayton Jackson, quick hands. Jalen Burns.
And this Lions team has done a great job of just hustling, grabbing offensive rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they have just played with a ton of energy.
They've done exactly what they needed to. And Jalen Burns here at the line for the first time tonight, I believe. And last year, Jalen Burns, he shot 42% from the free throw line as he misses that person.
And he'll try and sink free throw number 10 for the Lions here. That'll make them 1 for 2 on the night from the line.
And he does. 36-32. Cardinal Ritter leads this ball game. Very tight defense, but number 4 finds himself open in the corner, but Ritter closes out very fast. Tight defense.
And they were just all over him there, and they forced him to make a bad pass there, just threw it away.
Yep, that's exactly what they've been doing all night. Hey, you should be set to inbound this ball. And number 2 goes in there, misses. Very good hustle there. And number 4 push that ball in.
So now a 2-point game, 36-34.
And Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. Oh, what a move. Misses the shot, though. And 2-on-1. Yes, sir.
And I thought it was a good move there, but they'll call a double dribble.
I thought that was a good move, too.
And U City not happy about that call.
What a move there. Quentin Parker with the defender in his face. He misses. And I'm surprised they didn't blow the whistle on that one. He misses.
And he had a good look there, just couldn't convert it into 3-point.
And Quentin Parker passes the ball over to Jalen McClendon, who passes it to Clayton Jackson. Clayton Jackson looking to get this offense started.
And a whistle blows before the sanitization.
And that was on the ground.
That's his third foul.
Turnover.
And number 2 ties the ball game.
Easy layup there to tie the game. And so it looks like Ritter's going to slow things down here.
And we've seen this a few times tonight. Tie ball game, then Ritter goes up 3 or 4. We have another foul on the ground. And that keeps this a tie ball game. And that puts Cardinal Ritter in the bonus.
So Clayton Jackson, a solid free throw shooter. I wouldn't be surprised if he drains both here.
Yep. And from the line last year, Clayton Jackson shot 70%.
And he did hit his first. Let's see if he can make his second. And this will be the 12th free throw for Ritter here tonight.
Yep, and that's good. And number 2 brings the ball up the floor. Passes out to number 20. And number 15 floats it up and ties the ball game up again.
They've just been going back and forth like a seesaw.
Clayton Jackson has the ball here. Top of the key. Makes a move on number 15. Finds Jalen McClendon. Jalen McClendon. Oh, what a bounce. What a bounce. 3-point lead. Cardinal Ritter. Just when you think U City can take the lead, they haven't been able to.
We'll see if U City goes for a triple here to tie the game.
And that's actually a good foul there.
Attention on the court. Attention in the arena. We have a white peace sign that has someone boxed in. If this is your car, please move your vehicle. So this person can leave license plates. Yes. 4, 5, 8. And then you have
U City sets inbound his ball. Finds number 2. Donovan Meagle guarding him. Jared McClendon, guard number 20 for U City. Great defense. Quick hands, Oscar Patterson. Donovan Meade brings the ball up the court, and they slow down this game here. Donovan Meade, James Porter to Oscar Patterson. Oscar Patterson goes in off the backboard.
And a steal. Here's OP.
And 1. I heard he sucked. I don't believe it. What a shot.
And that's what you call a circus shot there.
Just as somebody in front of us says he sucks. I don't believe it.
Check it in.
Cardinal Ritter leads this ball game 43-38.
And Oscar Patterson going to take one free throw here.
And that's money. And Donovan Meade starting up at the half-court line here. The whole way. Number 1 tries to make a move. Isn't able to. Number 20 pulled up and 3. That's money. That's money. Cardinal Ritter has not been able to pull away. Just when you think U City is out of it. Or it can get to that point.
Yeah, I don't believe any team is led by more than 5 points in this one. And a steal.
Yep.
Leads to 2 more points for U City.
1 point. Cardinal Ritter lead here, 44-43, 35 seconds left.
And another steal.
And what a block! What a block! Oh, what a block by Patterson!
And that was a LeBron James-esque block.
Just when the U City fans were about to get hyped, Oscar Patterson says, "No, sir."
Just pinned it to the glass.
Ball. Ball.
And I think somebody here must have called the SWAT team after that huge block by Oscar.
Yep. Now, who will have ball? Will Ritter keep possession, or is it? Yeah, it looks like Ritter will keep possession. Ritter has possession, 10.7 seconds left here. James Porter has it, lost possession. Donovan Meads. Oh, what a travel.
Right.
So 5.7 seconds left on the clock. A travel was called, which means the ball will go back to U City.
And Cardinal Ritter with a chance to lose the lead here for the first time since the first. And they lose it. And we have a 1-point Ritter lead, 44-43. Cardinal Ritter. And we'll be back at the start of the fourth.
All right, Lions.
And welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. We have a very good game here, folks. 44-43. Cardinal Ritter leads this ball game. And, head coach Jerome Douglas, old former assistant coach here at Cardinal Ritter, he's gotten these boys in shape for this game tonight.
Yeah, and he's looking to make a statement, but Ritter, it doesn't look like they're going to allow it to happen.
No, sir. And we have a 1-point ball game here. And that is the first lead.
Yes.
That's the first lead of the game for the half for this UC Lions team. $45-44, University City.
7:37 left in the fourth.
And University City here looking to spoil Cardinal Ritter's ring ceremony night here.
But Ritter will not go down without a fight.
And a whistle.
And was that foul on the ground? Or was it going out? And that was going up, shooting foul. And Nashawn Davis here. Last season, Nashawn Davis shot 60%. 84-147 from the line.
And head coach Jerome Douglas hyping up the crowd here.
And he misses.
And so Nashawn's got to hit this next free throw to tie the game.
Well, he tied up. He knows his former players' tendencies. So let's see if hyping up the crowd will work, and it doesn't. Not this time. The first shot it does, that ties this ball game up. And one.
And an and one.
And one.
And this is going to be a very important free throw for U City. This could give them a 3-point lead.
Yeah.
That's his team's first. And the honor team one.
And let's see if he's got that clutch gene in him.
Uh-oh. Ritter in trouble in the first game of the season. Looking at this game, before it started, a lot of people expected a blowout. One of those people being me. And that is a 3-point lead now. Let's see if Ritter will fight back. Oh, no, I don't agree with that.
City is not happy.
I wouldn't be happy with that either. That was all I saw ball.
Yeah, I thought that was a clean block as well.
But we aren't the refs.
And Ritter better take advantage of these free throws.
Yep, they need it. They at least need one. Clayton Jackson, 70% free throw shooter, makes the first one. And he should be 3 of 3 all the night. Jalen McClendon and Makai Barrington, both subbing in.
And very important, very imperative that Clayton Jackson hits this free throw here. And he does.
1 point. University City lead. Let's see what U City is able to do down the stretch. Quick hands by Clayton Jackson. And number 2 trips. And Ritter regains the lead. Ritter is up 49-45.
And they've regained the lead, but let's see if they can keep it.
And no. And 3-point lead.
Great putback there by Nashawn.
And that's a foul. And what a game. I can't remember the last game I've seen live. That has my heart rate up.
Yeah, I tell you, back when we were calling football games, we didn't get many of these.
No, sir. Oh, no, we didn't get any at all. This has been a great game.
We've seen a lot of free throws here tonight. For the most part,
oh yes.
All the players have been rather efficient from the line. But when the pressure is on, that makes shots like these a little bit more difficult.
And he misses the first one.
And you can see it there, that may have been a shot that he normally would have made, but the pressure is on. It's a close game in the fourth, and he missed it that time.
Yep. And Coach Douglas over there is not happy with these calls. Now let's see.
And he needs to hit at least one.
He does not. He missed both. That's not what they wanted.
Not at all.
And I'm sure Ritter right now will slow this game down, burn a little bit of clock off. Unless there is. And they are trapping. Looks like U City is trapping these players. Derek Rivers for 3. That's money! That's money! That's money! That's money! That's money!
And just like that, a 6-point lead now for Cardinal Ritter.
Yep.
And they're looking to pull ahead. They are in the driver's seat now.
And Coach Johnson got in the face. Oh, what a shot. Come right back with it. Johnson got in the face. Oh, Coach Douglas. Douglas returning the favor. We have a great game.
And a technical foul.
This foul looks like it'll go against U City.
And that's not what U City wanted.
That's only
And what was the tech?
I believe the technical was called on number 4.
Yep. And I think there was actually a tech. The coaches having a lengthy discussion with number 4 of U City.
And so 2 more free throws for the Lions. And Clayton drains it.
Yeah, Ritter with a chance to make this a 3-possession game.
U City gonna have to tighten up here if they want to stay in this.
And the Sean fakes handoff. Clayton Jackson open from 3. It's money! That's money! That's money! And they are quiet in this U City crowd.
And U
And
City,
3 comes right back. They miss it. They missed the shot. We have an 8-point Ritter lead, and this may be the beginning of the end for U City.
yeah, this could be the turning point
But
if
let's
they
see.
can't get a stop here.
Let's see. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no! Quentin Jackson is down.
Or Quentin Parker.
Or Quentin Parker, excuse me, is down.
And he has not gotten up.
And James Porter, I believe that is a sports foul of the game. And that is an and one.
And Quentin Parker, he looks to be in pain over there on the other end of the floor.
That may or may not be good. He's
and we're going against number 32, James Porter. And there's a hit on the floor.
well, he was able to get up, but he needs assistant walking off the floor.
And we may not see Quentin for the rest of the game, depending on the severity of this one.
And that is a big loss, if that is the case.
So U City's got 2 free throws now. And again, these are 2 very big free throws.
Yep. Or they have 1 free throw. That
Excuse me, 1 free
and
throw.
well, yes, sir. I can make this a 5-point ball game. 59-53. Cardinal Ritter leads this game. 2 big 3-point shots have helped them. And we have a bit of water on the floor here.
And here we go. He's going to shoot the free throw, looking to give U City 54 points.
And he missed. Oh, but they almost had the chance for a offensive board. Clayton Jackson brings the ball up the floor. Clayton Jackson takes the ball in himself. They double. And we have a timeout called on the floor. Cardinal Ritter leads this ball game 59-53. Very close ball game. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left here. We'll be back after the little break.
And it looks like this one will just be a circle here. And he serves. So go that one. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. 6 points separates our 2 teams. Let's have them hear you. Let them hear you. Give that the noise. And it's all over.
And we are back. Clayton Jackson bringing the ball up the floor. 6-point ball game here. Every bucket is pivotal. What a pass. Oh, LaShawn Davis, a little bit of contact, wasn't able to finish through it. And number 10 tried to use his body Leaned into him.
Whistle blows. And this one goes against Jordan.
Looks like Behringer extended his arms. And that ball went out. Cardinal Ritter gains possession of it.
And so Quentin Parker is back.
And that is a good sign. And Clayton Jackson brings the ball past half court. And what a move. Passes it for 3. Oh! That's a 9-point lead. The sword is on the chest.
Absolutely. Ritter is looking to go up double digits late here in the fourth.
They aren't able to stick it down yet, though. 62-55. Ritter leads. 7-point ball game. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
U City still got a chance. This one could go either way.
Oh.
And a lot of physicality.
Brings it up himself. Off the board hard. Blocking foul. And that puts U City in the bonus. Now every foul is real pivotal.
Yeah, Ritter's got to be careful. You know, they've been very physical in this game, but at this point, with it being this close late in the fourth, they have to be very conservative.
Yep, each point matters. But down the stretch, I will say U City has not made the free throws that need to be made.
They have not. I think, you know, the pressure that's being put on them, it may be getting in their head.
And they make that one, though. That makes it a 6-point ball game. 62-56.
And will they make 2?
And he misses. But they get the offensive board. And they lose it. That's the second time that's happened. And 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. Derek Rivers put the ball up. He misses. And Rashawn Davis stepped out.
Yep, looked like he tried to throw it off one of the U City players, but couldn't quite get it.
He was out of bounds himself. 62-55, 2:50 left. Very tight ball game. This one definitely will come down to the wire. Unless someone gets hot. And Clayton Jackson guarding up. Number 1 gets nothing. But just as I said, he gets nothing. He just throws the ball off the backboard. And he banks it on home.
That's a big shot there.
58. 62.
And again, U City with a very important free throw here.
This can make it a 1-possession ball game.
And will the pressure catch up to it?
And Ritter got a substitution. Coach Douglas didn't like that. The ref blew the whistle by mistake. And that's why Coach Douglas isn't happy about that one. And Clayton Jackson brings this ball up. 2.5 minutes to go.
And
2-possession ball game.
U City missed that free throw. That could be big.
Scott Behringer puts it up. He misses. Quentin Parker tries to put it up. Gets the board.
And this one is tight.
Yep. And Quentin Parker
And a
may need to sit this last 2 minutes out. He's feeling that calf, it looks like.
Yeah, we saw him go down a little bit earlier in the fourth. He came back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's starting to feel it. He was trying to play through the pain, but I don't think he'll be able to do so anymore. And so he will come out. He was actually carried off the court by Nashawn.
And very tight game. And Clayton Jackson guarding up. Very tight defense the whole game, both teams. And number 2 has the ball out on the perimeter. He drives in, puts the ball up, and he banks it on home. One possession game, 62-60, 150 left in the game.
And this is a very important defensive possession for U City. If
Yep.
they get a stop, they can turn this one around.
And this is a very important offensive possession. Ritter definitely needs points. Rashawn uses that body. Big man. Makes it a 2-possession game. 1:25 left here in the game. And very tight defense. Jalen Clinton, he goes up, he gets fouled.
He fouled. And U City back to the free throw line.
And 112 left. 64-60. Very important free throws. Very important free throws. And, if they don't make any of these, this game could very well be over.
They need at least one to make it a 3-point game.
There is no shot clock, so this game may be over. He misses the first.
And now it may all come down to this next free throw. He's got a chance to give U City 61.
Yep, but with 112 left, anything is possible. When he makes second. Now it's a 1-possession ball game. Now they still have a chance.
And a timeout has been called by U City. A very well timed timeout.
Yep, very important to use that to draw up some new plays here.
And of course, with it being a 3-point game, U City's probably going to be looking for the 3 ball. But if I were them, I still wouldn't try and force anything.
Oh, yeah, no, not now. 112 is a lot of time left. They still have a chance. They can go in, grab a quick bucket, get a foul. And then at that point, you move on. Hope Ritter misses a free throw. That makes it, and makes one, that makes it a 2-point ball game. So it's a lot of things they could do here.
And we'll see what Coach Douglas draws up for them.
Yep. Very important defensive possession. Ritter can very well just hold the ball here, move the ball around for a few seconds. But we'll see what Coach Johnson draws up here. And Coach Douglas looks very pleased with his team.
And he should be, that they have certainly played with a lot of effort. You cannot argue that.
Yep, they were 12-14 last year. And they are locked with Cardinal Ritter, 64-61. As Clayton Jackson brings this ball up the floor. And he's trying to get and Rashawn. Like I said, yep, they are holding this ball. Travel.
And a travel is called.
We have a turnover. That's exactly what Ritter did not want.
That's exactly what U City wanted. So U City's got two options here. They can attempt the three to tie the game, or they can just go in for something in close to give themselves a 1 point game.
Yep. And I mean, up close, they've had a lot of success down the stretch. And that's what I would go with. Then that's when I would go, get that quick foul, depending on how much time they run off the clock. And number one brings this ball up the floor. Taylor McClendon guarding up. Number one creates some space. And number two passes the ball in. Number 20 has it. 30 seconds left.
And
They call a
a
timeout.
timeout is called. That is a very good timeout.
Very good. Ritter was locking that up.
They were in maximum security.
Oh yeah. Yep. You know that place across the street from us?
Oh yeah.
Juvenile Detention Center. They had them in there.
On lockdown. And so 31.2 seconds to go here in the fourth.
Yep.
U City has a chance to tie the game, or at least make it a 1 point game.
And 31 seconds left. So that a lot can happen. A lot can happen. We'll see how quick they go with this. One thing they don't want to do is miss a shot. They miss a shot, they very well lose this game.
Yeah, I think they pretty much have to either hit the shot or get fouled.
Yep.
And at the conclusion of today's game, I do need everyone to clear the center. Again, at the conclusion of today's game, I do need everyone to clear the center.
And that's one thing that Ritter does not want to do. They do not want to commit a foul,
Nope.
especially from beyond the arc.
And they are in the bonus. So any fouls will put U City to the free throw line. We have 23 seconds left. And they are still holding on to this ball. I think they will be looking for the three. Number 2.
And they get it.
Oh, he missed. And looks like Makai
And the whistle blows.
Behringer with the foul.
Number 23.
Makai Behringer with the foul. Oh,
I believe we are in the bonus, yes.
we are in the bonus. So 2 free throws coming up. They can make this a 2-point game. They can make this a 1-point game.
They could.
64.
Yeah, U City could knock down that triple, but, they stayed with the play and got themselves 2 free throws.
It's the first one. So now all they need is a 2 to tie.
And I would assume going down the floor, they're going to commit a foul.
Yep, they want to hit the shot, though. They want to hit this. They hit this and puts pressure on Ritter to make at least one. And they do.
And another timeout called.
All right, now we are in that situation, 64, 63, 13, and 0.5 of a second left here in the game. 1-point game. I'm sure they will get a quick foul in.
Yeah, U City's got to commit that foul, and they've got to do it quick.
However, they do need 2 fouls. They only have 3. So they need 2 fouls, unless it's a shooting foul, to get themselves in a bonus. So a little time will run off this clock.
Yeah, I mean, with Ritter having possession, I don't think they're gonna shoot the ball. They're up.
Oh no, they're not shooting the ball.
Right. So U City's gonna need a quick 2 foul.
They will try to get the ball into their best free throw shooter's hand, which is either Clayton Jackson or Derek Rivers.
110 seconds left on the clock. 1 point separates some teams.
So we'll see what they do here.
It is over. Here at the Lions. Let's see which one these 2 teams. Listen. In his final seconds.
And yep, they will get the ball into there. Whoa, no foul.
And
No
now wait a
foul.
minute, no foul, and there it is. And they waited quite a while.
They did.
You know, we went from 13 to 7 seconds.
Now, like I said, they need one more, so some time will run off this clock.
They're going to be looking at about 3 or 4 seconds left on the clock, depending on how quickly they get this foul off.
Yep, and they will get the ball in Clayton Jackson. Derek Rivers has it. I'm sure of it. Yep, and Derek Rivers, their best free throw shooter.
And there's the foul.
And 6 seconds left.
They did that.
Flat. 64-63.
Yeah,
Derek Rivers last year was an 84% free throw shooter.
They sensed the urgency and they got that foul off quick. And now it's going to be on Derek Rivers to make these free throws. He would prefer if he hits both, but at the very least, he's got to knock down one.
Yep. Makes it personal. And he's a knockdown free throw shooter, so I don't see him missing. However, this is a pressure moment, so anything will happen.
Yeah, he's got some hostility from the U City fans.
But he doesn't miss.
And so U City's going to need a 3 here.
Yes. I believe that's U City's final timeout. 6 seconds left.
Yeah.
They need a 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to try and get somebody open, you know, maybe do some screen action, try and get an open 3, and hopefully knock it down. If they miss, this one is pretty much over. And this is quite the season opener for Cardinal Ritter. This has been a very tightly contested game. It has been some exciting basketball action.
Oh, yeah. 3-point game, 66-63. 6 seconds left.
And so U City can only hope to send this one to overtime.
That's all they have. It's been a great night, man. Great night. Great game. Let's see what kind of finish we will get to this fantastic night. The 20-5 Cardinal Ritter Lions last season and the 12-14 University City Lions. Both played great, phenomenal games.
And
now
here we
they
go.
Have to go down the length of the floor. Number one.
The 3 is up.
Oh,
it's off. And that's ball game.
Ritter pulls it out. Ritter. Cardinal Ritter. College prep. The defending champ. Defend their home turf. 66. On ring ceremony night. It's been a great night, Jalen.
It sure has.
And for you all that's watching, we will want to give you all a thanks. It's been a great night for us. Hope it's been a great night for you all. Cardinal Ritter wins this game 66-63. And we will see you all on the next set. Thank you.